We're in Argentina for round 3 of the NRT GT3 Championship. Qualifying will be starting soon. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck, lads.
Good luck.
We are dry right now. Hey lads, how you doing? I thought the track would be wet at the moment, but it's not. Yeah, I'm good, mate, thanks. Yeah, man.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Okay, Marty. We've got 19 minutes to get a decent lap in. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Nice turnout today. Got 17 on the grid at the moment. I think someone else is just joining. No, very true, not likely, is it? I mean, most of the guys, there's one or two new dudes. I'm hoping they make it to the end. But it's not like a public lobby where people just join and give up. Most people here have been practicing. You know, they've invested a bit of time into it. So I hope they don't just give up. But we're going to have a wet race at the start. It's going to be raining at the beginning. We might get 15-20 minutes of rain maybe. Maybe less.
Puddles now.
Hey, Gabriele. Shit. Good to see you, mate. Really, I appreciate that. Cheers, mate. So, I'm looking at doing multi-streaming. So I've installed a few, because the way I do my chat on, there's lots of things I've got to work on for my stream. Main thing is the chat that I use is literally just a popped out chat window straight from YouTube with a transparency effect. So I'm trying to learn how to do like stream elements and stuff like that. I've installed some plugins and I'm hoping to multi-stream. So figuring out how to get my chat combined is my next step. But since doing that and installing these things, my ability to record on OBS has changed. So I record my intro video obviously with OBS, but now when I press stop and start record,
The leader's just done a 141.7.
there's a massive delay, like several seconds from when it starts.
The leader has just done a 140.2.
And I do rely on that to start and stop immediately when I press it in order to record my intro video, to like try and attempt to make it look like it's looping, or to make it loop. So yeah, I've got to figure something out. Not sure what I've done wrong.
That's pole.
I'm thinking it's still slippy. It's not. Track's definitely not. It's not wet. I was expecting it to be. Ah, turned in too late. Bollocks.
The leader has just done a 138.4. Watch the track limits, please, Marty.
That was a wasted fucking lap. Just going to try and look after the tyres around this next lap. Plenty of fuel. Let's build a bit of a gap in front. I'm not sure. Who's that behind me? Rogerio.
15 minutes left.
I'm not sure if that's Luca behind. Shit. Shouldn't have pressed that. Why did that button move my...
The guy ahead has just done a 140.1.
It feels weird now. What have I done? low. That's too high. That's annoying.
7th position.
I turned in too early that time. Fuck.
New fastest lap for Gaspari, 138.1.
I'm a big fan of wet races, but yeah, it's very tricky here. I feel like my seat's too low now, but one click up is too much.
The leader's just done a 138.0. Okay, Marty, you've used half your fuel.
Got a lot of time to find.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. P6, that's your best lap in the session.
Bollocks. Why is it doing that? Ah, the tap button. That's it.
The guy behind has just done a 139.9. The leader has just done a 137.7.
It's a bit sloppy.
P5, good lap, that's your best in the session.
Better. Second off G-Bear. Fucking hell.
Okay, Marty, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The car ahead has just done a 138.8. Minutes of fuel remaining. Very little fuel left.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah, I think I qualified third last week, but be lucky to get there today. Second row is a bit of a dream.
6th place. That's your best lap in this session. Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Clear right.
Ah, someone else coming as well.
The guy in front has just done a 138.7. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
One out lap, Andy. So as I said, it was raining in practice and it dried out. We're expecting a good 15 minutes of rain at least at the start of the race. So we are expecting to put slick tyres on. Just giving a bit of room in front.
Just done a 137.5.
Yeah, it is a tricky track. Yeah, I don't want to jinx myself, but I have had fun here in the past quite a bit. I've not raced GT3 here before. I haven't actually raced GT3 all that much, to be honest, but recently, of course, with the endurance races in this league, that's more than trebled the GT3 winning we've done, because we tend to avoid it really. But as you might have noticed with the other communities I race with during the week, attendance has been quite low, so we were hoping that GT3 would attract more drivers, but we've got plenty of regulars on track today, plus, you know, a handful of new guys. So but it's one of those lesser run tracks. I think I said it during last week's race. Mr. Noodle, who did the track selection for this league, he's picked decent tracks but lesser used tracks, so that's always a good thing. Turning in too early there, I think. A bit too early there as well.
Okay, Marty, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't driven them all to death. I do still love Spa and Silverstone, and I'm not a fan of Monza. Love Nürburgring, but why would you want to race in a sim like this that's got so many tracks if you're just going to stick to the same circuits all the time? Might only get one more. I might get 2 more laps in maybe. On the 3rd row at the minute. We're looking too shabby. I might have asked you this before, but what's your favourite track? Anyone in chat? From any racing category, any sim, any real life category. I find it hard to pick. I used to love Donington, but maybe I've got a bit bored of that, I don't know. I've raced it a lot in AMS2.
There's a car rejoining. You've got half your fuel left. B6. Left, clear left.
Not finding any time really. Le Mans, yeah, done that a lot recently. Road America, used to hate it. I think I've just had some bad results there. Daytona, do you mean the road course? Wait, there's a Daytona road course, isn't there? I do get Indianapolis and Daytona and some of those American oval tracks confused. Yeah, we raced at Daytona recently. I like it in the LMDH. I'm not going to find any time, am I? Hopefully we can hold on to P6 if we don't improve. So I want to learn to love the Nordschleife. I've raced there a lot, well, driven there a lot, but never got particularly good at it. So I'd like to change that.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Mild improvement.
P5, that's your fastest lap today.
Oh, but yeah, I don't know it really. I've seen it on other people's streams. Yeah, I mean, I know the first sector of the green hell very well. It's just getting through it and learning the rest of it that's the problem. What I was thinking of doing, like I said, I'm going to do some multi-streaming soon, hopefully. But I might do like a subathon. I guess I can call it a subathon. And attempt to do a 24-hour drive with piss brakes of the Nordschleife. But what I might do is just a 24-hour practice session.
We're running on fumes, mate.
And throw a bunch of AI on the grid, but have it so that any of you lot can join. I'll have a password on my stream, but so people can just join and drive with me. I don't know how people would feel about that. It's not a race. Obviously some racing can be had, but yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? Hey Franco.
Your lap time was at 1:38.7.
So I haven't been able to read your message yet, mate. We're in 5th at the moment. Oh yeah, we're in Argentina, mate. Oh dear. I had to brake a lot earlier there. Nah, this lap's done. So G-Bear's stopped, Noodle and Frick are both done. Might just do one last hit in. I do like this track though, Franco. A few good Argentinian tracks, isn't there? Well, it's a nice wide track here, and it's going to be wet at the start and rain, so hopefully we can make it through lap 1. Well, all of the laps. Yeah, it is a shame. Like, you can do that in ACC, can't you? I think you can anyway.
What's your speed?
Yeah, I just thought doing a practice session would allow some people to join, and I'd put like a mix of cars on the grid, like different classes, but try and find. I want to return to my. Damn it!
Nice one, JK.
Well done, JK. Statue, front row, nice. I'm worried that my car didn't return to garage at the end there, so hopefully I don't get ghosted.
Oh, I was still on a lap and it ended.
Oh, what was the time down?
It was at 0, but I crossed the line before it ended.
It should give you, what, 200 seconds to finish your lap?
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. That's a weird one.
You're good.
Were you streaming at all?
I was.
Yeah, I'll check it back later, mate.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're having
yes.
a 2-minute break like we normally do, just in case people want to...
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, I think I'll do like a tourist and farten, or whatever you call it.
I just can't do anything.
GT3, GTE, and then maybe some road cars,
Speed.
some classics,
About half a second up, but
maybe
just get through it,
GT4.
away.
I don't know. I'd like to have a bunch of
That's
classes
cool.
that are closer paced.
Bit different in the wetness.
Yeah, I'll be last, mate.
You never know.
We're not even within a second of JK.
Unless everybody else crashes out, then yeah, I can't do that.
That's the end of the session. P5.
So I assume that's Pidgey who's asked that question in game chat. I think most people are going to be starting on wet tyres and swapping all 4 tyres to slicks at some point. Pretty sure that's going to be the way to go.
Or will we?
Or will we? Yeah. Fairly sure.
Well, that's interesting, because I was only going to put enough fuel in for half a race. So I'm changing halfway through it, regardless.
Oh, dicey.
Just
Yeah,
thinking that, but...
Fueling up and tyres at the same time.
I think
Yeah,
it might dry
it's
early, but it might dry late.
Up to 35 litres, your tyres should be free, yeah.
So it's going to be pouring, correct? It's not just going to be damp or anything?
Not up to 35 litres or more tyres are free. Say again, it'll be raining at the start.
Yeah, like it's pouring, not just drizzling or sprinkling.
No, it's proper rain, just rain.
Okay,
rain, yeah.
okay.
Anybody know how many laps it's going to be?
Cheers, Stoner. How you doing, mate?
20.
I'm gonna be taking 65 litres in the Macca, I think. I might go 70 just to be safe.
I'll take 60 then.
Bit of extra
I had
downforce.
a wild guess on the 20, to be honest. That was just average out the dry to the wet fuel times. So.
Yeah,
lap
I did
time.
I did a 140 time on mine. It said 21 laps. So depending on when it rains and when it doesn't rain,
Yeah.
if it's 50-50, it should be about right. But if
Cheers, lads.
it rains more, then you'll use less.
Have you seen the happy clappy guy in the tower next to the track? He keeps jumping up and down and clapping.
Well, I think that's 2 minutes in it.
Yeah.
Didn't anybody say they were going? Andy Moore's not here, so there we go then.
Pit window opens after 1 minute. P5.
Nice work, guys.
35 minutes.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Let's go 69 litres. Nice. So we're going to switch to slicks, no fuel, no damage. Cheers, Gabriele. I need to get a less noisy bottle for drinking out of. Is that annoying when you hear that? Right. P5, Noodle on my... No, where's it going to be? Here, it'll be on my right. Outside line into T1. Ricky in front, G-Bear just ahead of me to the right.
Tell you, the wipers make an annoying
Yeah,
noise.
paying me off already.
Quite noisy, aren't they?
They're out when the engine's going.
Yeah, you should be able to hear them.
Not much,
rain
okay.
stopping.
Yeah, I want to get like one of those sports
It's
bottles.
drying up already. Nah, it's not.
The wiper sounds like some techno music.
Mine's not on.
You might
Ready
want
up,
that.
whoever's
Yeah.
pedigree. Hurry up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Did
5. Quick, ready.
P5. Alright, Marty, here we go.
Good luck.
Oh no!
We've just been handed a drive-through penalty.
fucking-
Go.
My clutch didn't work.
On your right. Right side's clear. Car right.
My clutch was in.
Still there.
Bollocks.
You're on the left, 3 wide.
And I've been
Oh, sorry, Tinas.
Right side, you're in the middle, 3 wide.
Do that.
Clear all round.
Oh, I
right.
I'm on flicks.
I'm gonna
How
have to.
did I know
Right
that
side's
was
clear.
going to
You've
happen?
got some serious
I'm gonna have
suspension damage
to
there.
hit. I'm gonna have to hit 3
I'm on
times now.
flicks.
What a disaster! I'm gonna have to pit 3 times. I'm gonna have to repair now, then serve my
Hey,
drive-through,
Martin.
and then put my slicks on later. Fucking hell! Why did my clutch not work?
Well, I'm carrying damage, so on you go.
Why is everyone so slow?
Car left.
Can't see the.
Still there. Still there.
We ain't got radars or what?
Hold your line. Clear left. Okay, Marty. Pit window on your left.
Don't really
Clear
want
left.
to
Well,
be
it's fun,
going.
guys.
Car right. Clear right.
Are you-
I'm out.
I've got to pit 3 times, mate. I'm going to push on. I've got to repair. I've got to drive through, and then
yeah.
I've got to put slicks on later. So I'm just going to push on.
I'm on slip.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I'll be a lap
Clear
down
left.
time I get to the pits. My car's that damaged, mate, so...
Track time, mate. Keep going. Wet driving experience.
I think I'll pass on that.
Right, mate. Unlucky.
Car right. Clear right.
I need to.
I'll follow everyone off then.
I'll see how far back I am by the time I come in the pits, but... Got
I'm
100.
I'm down to 16th. already.
Rear wing damage, 85.
I'm up to 6th
rear
somehow.
right damage.
Can't see.
Yeah, I bet a few more will crash yet.
I'm up to P6
Watch
from
your
last
speed
on
limit
that
in
one,
bits.
lads. Go on, push on. Oh shit! Where? I can't repair. I've got to drive through. Fuck it. Got to do another lap with a fucked car.
Not good.
There's a car
Fine.
approaching.
That's
Don't cross
bullshit,
the
that
white
is,
line.
man.
Watch your mirrors. Okay, on your right. Clear right.
Yeah, you should be able to select, shouldn't you? Which,
Yeah.
but wouldn't you have to do you go through within 3 laps anyway?
Yeah. True.
But at least it'd be a faster out that one.
Might want to pop your lights on, Loz. Can he see you? Thank you. Right, they're off again.
Turn them off.
Thank you.
They're on all the
Oh,
time.
it's
mate.
reversed on the dash. It lights up when they're off.
Oh, right. What a disaster. Well, if my worst ever race is anything to go by, it was massively popular.
You got a safety car on?
No, I wish.
I was going to say I could have initiated the safety car.
So, my worst ever race was at Monaco in F1, and I had to pit like 4 times for repairs. And usually my streams might get about 100 views, maybe 2 on a longer race.
I'm
Crew
going
is
to go
ready.
for a smoke while my car's repairing.
But that race at Monaco
Wait a minute.
had 1,700 views, and it was my worst performance ever. So, if this is entertaining, enjoy it, but I'm fucking hating this right now. Yeah, so I had to do a drive-through without repairing. Hit number 2. I mean, I reckon we can make some positions,
Look
man.
out for the pit speed limit.
Don't worry, I'll be there for you to race with, I think.
I'm hoping we can make some positions because I feel racy. Just a bit of fun. Oh, look at this. Fucking hell. People like drama, yeah. Crashing does pay off sometimes. Well, I'm not monetised, obviously. It's just people enjoy seeing this kind of shit. I am looking forward to seeing the replay of what happened, though. I don't know if...
Go, go!
Yeah, you're just coming out behind me.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Shall I put my right... I've got the wrong pressures on.
Okay, Marty. The next car is evil.
No, I haven't. My pressures look high. Of course, I haven't changed my tyres, but why are they so high? Right, let's get after Noodle. He's in the McLaren as well. Yeah, wishing people good luck was not enough. Yeah. Well, let's try and have some fun.
That's a new fastest lap for Gaspari, 148.6. The gap to E14 behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Lap is on.
Right.
Are we in the lead lap still, Nude?
You're reeling, 15th place. In the gap is now 1.1
About
seconds.
half a lap down.
Of course, we're like a minute behind leaders. I really enjoy wet races as well. So annoyed that happened. Have I had a drive-through recently for that? I can't remember. I had a pit penalty, speeding penalty on Monday. Or was that Tuesday with Metz? Was that with Metz? So I guess it wasn't a league race.
P16.
Noodle's really looking for that wet line.
And your lights are off as well.
God, these wet tires suck.
You know, sorry, mate. I must have flicked him at some point.
It's alright until there's a load of spray and then I can't see.
They're back on now.
Yep.
I think these wet tyres are better than...
What pedals have I got? I've got the cheapest Moser ones.
They don't grip a lot, but they're better than what we've had before. Slicks were better than...
Is it
Ah, it's just the wear.
using TC? ABS?
Yeah, I'm at 7.
I think they're called SRP Light. They're the cheap ass pedals that come with the R5. I've got my eyes set on the I forget what they're called, the new V2 pedals that Moser have announced. I want to get some of them for sure. And they've also
Even Reza know, because they said in 1.6 they're going to fix it.
They've also announced like an active module as well, so I want to get one of those for my brake pedal. But yeah, I should have upgraded my brakes a long time ago. Most sim racers would say pedals first, but I went for a direct drive first, and then PC upgrade and stuff like that. I can pre-order them, the pedals. They're not actually out yet, but I've only seen a couple reviews so far. Can't see, man.
The car in front of us is now minor.
Oh, fuck. Hope you guys can see on stream alright. I know it sometimes looks a bit shit. I can't see a fucking thing. Oh no.
Lefts are
Fucking
clear
dead.
left. Car right. Right side's clear.
I lost a bit of time behind Tony there, but this is stressful now. We were keeping up with Noodle, but we've lost him now. It looks like it's going to rain tomorrow, so Sunday's race. Can't see. I cannot fucking see. Holy crap. Couldn't see my braking marker, couldn't see the apex.
Okay, Marty, the next car is Ronquero.
Sunday,
The gap to P15 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
IMSA are going to Indianapolis, and it looks like it's going to rain. So our race tomorrow, where we're going to Indianapolis, looks like we're going to have to put rain on then as well. I don't think we've had proper rain yet in our IMSEC races. Come on. So we're going to have to get our pit at the right fucking time today. Yeah, they do. Don't know if you've seen it, but yeah, you put them on all your pedals. I cannot see braking points, but I just want one for my brake. I don't really care about throttle, clutch. It's all gone pretty quiet in the voice channel. Not sure who Noodle's catching.
No, let's see.
The gap to P15 ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
I'd have to Google that, mate. I'm not sure what brand is. I haven't read your whole message. What brand is that?
My engine's about to blow up, man. After that happened for some reason.
Well, I've already dropped around, so I need to try and find some points. Yeah, oh no. Is it blown?
You are?
Is it blown up? I just saw you on the side of the track.
Yeah, I spun off
Oh, mate.
and my engine was damaged, so I just can't make it. Don't know why my engine was damaged.
If you got hit from behind, it probably was from that.
Yeah, I did hit the wall from behind, so I went front and back or something. I don't know. That might.
Looking.
I don't even know what happened at the start, so somebody ran in the back of somebody that came across and at me.
I got turned. It might have been that. We'll watch it at the end of the race, mate.
Ah, no worries, it's I I'm guessing you were driving the blue one, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was you that nudged me in, and but.
Okay, Marty, keep it nice and smooth.
Right,
Come on,
enjoy the
the
rest
race
of your
comes to
race,
us.
guys.
15th place.
Cheers, mate. See you next time.
Welcome out. Next time.
I need to make some positions, man.
It needs to hurry up and stop raining.
Oh, Tony's got damage, I think.
Car right, clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, I thought I had him there. I need to be careful.
It's not raining so heavily now. Seems to be improving.
There you go.
Car left. Hold your line.
That was a bit of a
Still
dive.
there.
That was a bit of a dive
Clear
bomb.
left. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Well done, Marty. Nice move, mate.
I'm being impatient now. Oh no, I've just turned my pit limiter on. Twats, too many mistakes today. Is that getting slippier through there? What the fuck?
Air temps rising. It's now 28
Let's just hit the
Celsius.
wall.
13th place. The gap to V14 behind is increasing. It's now 2.3. The track temps increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
It's probably as hot as it's going to get, but it will start drying out now.
The gap to NRTH ahead is increasing. It's now 3.1. Just drizzling now. Looks like it'll stop soon.
It's giving the wrong call-outs again. Oh, you're saying it was clean? Yeah, it was only clean, I think, because he avoided me. I mean, I wouldn't normally want someone to have to... Yeah, I don't know. Might be able to check it later. I thought I got alongside him, but Boutique was a bit delayed, maybe. But he's giving some weird call-outs again. Forgot I need to roll back the update, I think, because it's not right in its current state. You just see a dry line forming through here. Oh, fucking shit the bed.
No more rain.
Rear tyres are getting hot.
Alright, Marty. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
We're only halfway now.
You've just done a 150.7. The track temperature's rising. It's now 41 Celsius. The next car is Evil.
Oh, the clouds have totally gone. Found Noodle again.
My tyres have gone off the cliff, but they feel like it.
Just be careful through here. These hot tyres. Yeah, they're very toasty. I wish I could open the sunroof and
The
feel
gap
some
ahead
of
is
this
now
rain
3.0 seconds.
spray. I'm very careful through here. Probably go a bit quicker than that. Oh, fucking shit. It's almost dry tyre time. No, it's not.
Car left. Clear left.
How did we not die there? Wheels got away again. Oh, I forgot about this. I really need to back off tonight. Tyres are fucked. Maybe a couple more laps on these tyres though.
Your lap time was 152.0.
Normally I'd want to box when the tyres get this hot, but still a lot of spray.
The car behind is pitting. The leader's pitting now. Okay, Marty. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Leaders are pitting. Might not be a bad idea.
The gap in front is now 4.3
All
seconds.
this spray though.
Right, the guy ahead of us is a lap behind.
There's a lot of spray still. They made the right call. I don't know. I'm still like I almost spun a minute ago. Is that because my tyres are hot or because it's still wet?
Oh, that was close.
Probably the heat, isn't it? I think I'm going to keep him on for another lap and hope the slick runners struggle. I'm keeping my wiper. Yeah, look at this. I think there's still another lap in it. I need to just hunt for the puddles. Do I want a wide line through here? So slippy. Hit? Oh, I don't know, man. No, there's too much. Look at this. There's too much. There's too much spray. That would definitely send me into a spin. I think they're too early. Try and cool them down. Not going great, Barry.
P8, you've just done a 152.7.
We our clutch slipped at the start. We got a drive through. We got tagged at turn 1. Got suspension damage. So I wanted to pit at the end of lap 1 to repair my damage, but the game forced me to do my drive through. So then I had to do another lap with the damaged car. Yeah, now my tyres are fucked. Still wet though. So we've just been fighting from the back. We're not really P7.
The leader is pitting now.
And it's very touch and go now in terms of... Yeah, I think it's slick time. But look at this though.
Okay, pit stop requested.
This bit here will be absolutely solid on slicks.
Fastest lap for AJ, 148.2.
Is AJ pitted?
When we exit the pits, we'll be in P12. The pit crew is ready. Andy is pitting from P4. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. All right, Marty, the next car is 1 lap behind.
Yeah, definitely boxing now. It's just still so wet in some places. Oh
Left
no,
side.
I'm boxing.
Clear left.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that was. Sorry, Lars, I should have said something.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
So I knew you were doing it.
Yeah, well read, mate. Oh, sweating. Bit before they explode, yeah. There's still some areas that are still so fucking wet.
We're done. Go, go.
Don't even know if we're going to make it into the top 10. Not likely. Give it a good go.
Pit exit looks clear.
Pit lane looks wet.
We need to get some heat into these brakes. Cold tyres all round.
Probably still puddles on these curbs.
New fastest lap for Gaspari, 142.3. Okay, Marty, you've used half your fuel.
Where's Chris?
Didn't understand that.
Where's Chrissy?
We don't have that data.
Oh, he's changed his name to like numerical characters, hasn't he? Oh, don't forget though, Andy Bonner, Noodle, Deadline Drifter will all be streaming right now as well. We're all linked on my homepage on my channel. Not sure who else might be. Just trying to avoid those puddles. This one here is a bit risky.
Come on, keep digging. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. You're reeling, P11. In, the gap is 3.0 seconds.
This is going to be wet through here still. Trying to break in a straight line there. Massive puddle there on the inside. Big puddles on this main straight as well.
P12.
Still braking a little bit early. The dry line's proper tight around there.
That's a new fastest lap for Gaspari, 140.4.
Still lifting through there. Oh, hey Sarah. Yeah, you've missed a bad one today. Yeah, YouTube often thinks I'm playing like R Factor or something else. Tries to auto-detect the game. So sometimes when I'm putting my chapters in later, I'll update the game. So I'm pretty sure this circuit isn't on ACC, is it? Still big puddles there. Yeah, Ness and Barry and Gabrielli and co, we're going to have to find another ACC endurance race to join in. Properly itching to have another go at that with my new computer. Well, upgraded computer. We found Noodle again. Slippery Noodle's
Okay,
got away
Marty,
a couple
you're
of
reeling.
times.
P11 in. The gap's now 0.8.
Enough of the spray, lads. Yeah, unlucky with your incident, Nessie. Need to remember to watch the replay. I need to remember to save it at the end of the race. So Martin Bailey in front. He's joined us fairly recently. He's been in a few races now. Good bloke.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
If I can get Noodle and be in the top 10, I'll be happy, man, after that fucking start, I tell you. Still trying to avoid those puddles, loads of them. Well, Nessie's got a win and a P2. We've got a dropped round so far and a P1. We've got a win and a drop round, so I need to get some points if I
The
can.
gap to P12. Behind is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
At the minute, Noodle's got a target on his back. narrow here. Curb's still wet. Way off Noodle's pace, were you? Hey Metz. How you doing, mate? So I've not actually read your message yet. You missed a doozy. Lap 1 was an absolute fucking doozy today. Started P5. Oh no, oh shit, yellow flag in the end of sector 2.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Is that you?
No. Noodle and...
Blast.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, he went off and come back
Oh
on.
no. Lucky lads.
Badly knackered in the suspension there.
Well, P9. Didn't want to take it that way. Thanks for deploying the like, mate. Sorry, I haven't read your full message yet. I can't even look away on this straight, really. Yes, I am good, thank you. Cool, yeah.
P9.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't fun from my perspective, but you might have a giggle watching that. Don't forget, anyone who is watching, if you don't know Metz, you should by now. Pretty sure most of you who watch my channel are already followers of his, but do go check him out.
The pit window closes in 2 minutes.
And of course go and join in with some of his races as well, because he streams very often, and he's back on the AMS2 hype train. I say hype train. He's not in the first class carriage at the moment,
He's
but
carried on, so I'll take it.
1.6 coming out
Didn't
soon.
damage him like he did me.
Blue flag.
Hopefully we get to join Metz again soon.
The gap to
It
P1
was,
behind is now
Tuesday.
3.4 seconds. 1 lap ahead.
1 lap ahead. What? Are we catching... Oh, I ain't got time. Oh, I'm being blue
Blue
flagged.
flag.
I'm being blue
The gap in
flagged,
front
lads.
is now 5.5.
I'm being blue bloody flagged. Fuel's fine. I've got way too much fuel. So yeah, do go give Metz a follow and a whatnot if you haven't already. Oh, what a race to forget though.
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Fucking shit. Was it a Metz special, so I
What's your
missed
quickest
that?
lap in this session?
I guess so. Yeah, maybe it's just a normal day in the office for you. I don't know. I think it was just, yeah, well, no. I don't really know what happened. But I guess the jump start and the drive-through, is that one of your signature moves? I don't know. Is he going to catch us? Probably. Cool, I hope you're doing the next one as well, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure that most of my regular viewers.
Okay, Marty. Pit window's closed. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Were following Metz long before I came along. Is there a name for you know how some streamers have like a name for their followers? Is there a name for the Metz crew? If not, we need to think of one.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
1 lap to go, I think. Don't know if I'm going to have to let him by on this next lap. Need to check my clutch as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to...
You've just done a 139.9. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
I don't know if I am going to catch P8. I might need to just let him go. What's his
New
gap?
fastest lap for Gaspari, 138.8.
I mean, he's got 8 seconds on Gaspari. I might have to let him go here.
Car left, clear left.
It's cost me a lot of time, but fuck it. My race is over. Yeah. I mean, I can just get in his slip now, can't I? I get flustered in the blues. They don't happen often, and I find it really hard to judge their closing speed and where to let him go. I think when I backed off there in that corner, he thought I was. It wasn't obvious what I was doing. It wasn't very smart, really, was it? I think he hesitated because of me, but I guess I saw that he was 8 seconds in the lead, and
You're reeling, Danny, in. The gap's now 3.9.
he's bloody quick in that bimmer though, isn't he? He's quick in anything really, isn't he? I think Bruce is now leading the F1 Championship, so JK needs to get some more wins in that. Oh, I hate to say it, but I'm kind of glad that's over.
P9, that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
You were on fire in Race Room last night? Yeah, I've never tried it. It's free, It's free to play, isn't it, Race Room? Or do you have to buy the content? I should really give that a go, shouldn't I? Commentating for us, good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, the floating cars thing during that first Cup race it kind of put me off watching the whole thing. Kind of ruins it, doesn't it? But I do appreciate you putting the effort in, mate. Really good job. Yeah, true, Nessie. True. Thanks, Abaddon. Yeah, I mean, I weren't expecting top 10. We had to pit 3 times. I hope I didn't slow JK down there. Yeah, what a fucking shitty race. Yeah, thanks, Gabrielli. Bunch of groupies more than a crew. Has he not got a name for you lot then? Groupies. Yeah, cheers, Barry. Yeah, I was looking forward to it. We've raced here, I think this is our 5th race here, and we've won like 3 times before, and in the wet. We've qualified P5. I was going into this really confident, and I love wet races. I think it's my thing. So, yeah, need to see what happened there. Pretty quiet in chat. I think people have just been polite until the last drivers cross the line, hopefully. What would you call Metz groupies? It needs a name.
Good race. Nice fun.
Yeah, well done, JK and Ricky and Stahu.
Yeah, good race, huh?
Thanks.
Come on, shit.
Save replay. You want to race room now? Nice. Yeah, I need to give it.
Cheers for that.
Is it free? Yeah, well done everyone that survived. There's a few things to watch in the replay, so I'm going to take a little look. But well done everyone, and thanks for everyone for signing up and showing up and racing. Really good turnout. Don't forget to sign up for next week, where we are racing at.
Watch your speed.
Drum roll.
Bathurst.
Bathurst. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Look forward to that one.
Do we have rain for that one as well?
Good fun, that. Thank you.
Now we've got snow there.
That'd actually be pretty fitting. Can we sign AMS2 too, actually? It wasn't Project Cross 2 as far as I know.
Yeah, no rain next week. Couple of free cars on track. Okay, I should just give it a go, shouldn't I? So you can play it for free, but you need to really just buy the decent content.
Wicked. Well done all. Thank you very much for the racing. I shall catch you next time.
Yeah, nice one, chaps. Catch you all later.
Cheers, lads.
Cheers, guys. In a bit.
Bye.
Cheers, guys.
Bye. Bye.
Right, let's have a look at this. Best racing sim I've had for a long while. Oh, okay. Good battles. Nice. So you got a private lobby on that? Your own server, whatever. Just get the one car. So, right. So if they're running, say, GT3, you can just buy one car.
What happened there at the start, actually, with U-turns and wasn't also
Well, I jumped the start and got a drive-through, but then... Shit. Yeah, I'm watching it now.
I tagged Martin in the leading up to the first bend there, and knocked Martin off, but he wasn't the one that went into anybody, just spun around. What about that, Martin?
That's a shame.
So this is Tony who was talking just then.
I was just pleased to finish the race.
Got a good recovery there, you're 10th, yeah.
Oh no.
I'll catch you next week.
Tell you what, in
man.
VR, it's tough when you're in the spray of 2 or 3 cars.
Yeah, I struggled a lot behind people. Just couldn't see the apex, couldn't see my braking point. So tricky.
Yeah, I have 3 corners, I think, like that.
I thought I was braking plenty in that first corner, you know, but in that wet, it's just to concertina up a bit too quick, I think.
I think deadline. I was deadline. Ah, shit.
Catch you later.
Yeah, see you next time. Bye. Bye.
See you, Termas. Actually, see you tomorrow, I think, because you're taking part in that in the race.
Yes, mate. Yeah, I'll see you there, dude. Nice one.
Yeah, see you then.
Well done, mate. Was I a bit early? No, I wasn't early on the brakes at all, really. And I'm trying to... Oh, it's like almost 4 wide there. Fuck. Let's have a quick look at this. Just... Oh, give me the fucking... I hate these controls, man. Test any car for free? A patented Metz special. Yeah, well, this is an MVRC driver that tags me here, but I think I'm about to see that it might be like 4 or 5 wide at this point. Stop doing that. I need to... So, you can see, I think AJ's kind of going... He's trying to avoid this guy. I'm not sure who that is in the Merc. Is it Nessie? No. It's Frick. Yeah, Frick in the Merc. So you can see Frick is kind of... He's like aiming this way. So AJ's obviously trying not to get collected there. And then, I mean, yeah, I thought it was a bit worse than that, but... Let's see what happens here. These controls are so shit. Yeah, look. Did he have anywhere to go, really? I don't know, man. It's tricky, though, isn't it? He's just a bit late on the brakes, I think. Could have broke earlier than that, maybe. I'm not sure what happens to Nessie. I do just want to... So I'm pretty sure that my clutch worked for a moment, and then... I need to hear my engine at the start here. Idiot, look at this. Yeah, I'm on the throttle now. It starts moving. And then my foot's on the clutch, so I struggle to get on the brake. So I just... Ah, idiot. So I got a drive-through for that. Who got taken out of the apex. Haven't got there yet. Still... Ah, yeah, because... we haven't seen what happens to AJ. Once I hit AJ... You know what, I need to see... Yeah. Here's Nessie, yeah, of course. Yeah, so I get turned into Nessie's path. Was I even holding my brakes there? That should be a natural reaction to hold my brakes. I hope I was. No. I'm on the brakes. Off the brakes to try and... Do I get back on the brakes? Oh. So obviously, had I held my brakes, I might have... I've tried to stop myself from spinning. And then I think the moment my car's stopped rotating, I get back on the brakes. No. Well, I don't know, would he be avoided me had I not been? Shit. And then this happens to Nessie.
Regarding to the last accident, do you want to see the footage from my perspective?
Can do. Which incident was this be? There was quite a few.
Oh, I mean the last one. I'm not sure. Maybe the.
Oh, with Noodle at the end, yeah.
I think it's Noodle. Not sure. The thing is, I was pushing to catch the black Porsche in front of me, and I ran a little bit wide on the blue surface, and it caught me a bit by surprise, the lack of the grip that the blue surface had.
Yeah.
And I ran wide, I touched the grass, and all of a sudden a spin to the right.
Yeah,
I think hit me, and yeah, after that I was just trying to survive.
Yeah, no, I think I'm pretty sure it was you, and I did see you get half on the grass, and then Noodle just couldn't avoid you. I think he was pretty sure, he could tell that you didn't intend anything there and that you had a spin, so it's just bad luck, mate, and very tricky conditions today, dude.
Oh no, it was horrible. Like it was such a bad race. I don't know, but I enjoyed it a lot, but at the same time it was just true pain.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you had fun, mate. So we don't often have rain, but we do every now and again, just to add a bit of complexity.
Yeah, just bad luck for joining.
Yeah, I mean, I was last after lap 1, but I still enjoyed myself. So, thanks for joining there, mate. It's been.
Yeah, it was fun, and can I join also in the next race?
Of course, mate. Yes, of course.
Oh, and you're racing every week, every month?
So we race every Friday. But if you, I'll send you a message after the race with a link. But if you look at, there's a channel called External Races on our Discord, and in there you'll see races from lots of other communities on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays, with occasional other races as well. But there's plenty of, whoa, Chris. There's plenty to choose from. Yeah, so, but you're more than welcome, mate. I mean, if we thought that, you know, the incident that happened with you was deliberate and you're an idiot, you know, we'd probably do something about that. But, you know, from what I saw, you were trying your best and you had fun, so that's what counts. But we tried to be as clean as possible. But yeah, cool. Just glad you had fun, mate.
In the first part of the race, I know I actually had the best start, and after a few turns I was P7 or something like that, starting 15 or around that. I was just avoiding going slow, and also in the first lap, second incident, something like that, when everyone, I mean 4 cars, something like that, went on the grass. That was because of me, because I couldn't see anything, and I was the first car. I just went on the grass and everyone followed me.
I saw that. I made about 4 positions at that point.
Yeah. Everyone was just following me because probably they also didn't see the track.
Yeah, I mean, it was so tricky today, wasn't it? Judging the track and how much grip you had and so on.
Yeah. Okay, then in that case, thanks for the invite, and see you around, I guess.
Yes, yeah, mate, I'll see you on track soon. Thanks for joining, and see you next time.
Yeah, bye-bye, good night.
I just stopped here for a quick second, just to point out that I looked at the results at JustRace, and literally half of the field has F rating for safety for today.
Oh, mate, I don't want to see mine. Oh, shit.
Yours is F as well. Although, to be fair, like the way that the site picks up on incidents, or I don't know if it's the site or the AMS2 itself, it's a bit weird. Like I got, I think, like minus 60 points for being taken out basically in one of the races.
Wow.
So it's not necessarily reflective, but if you look at like the holistic picture, I guess, with how many bad grades are across the field, then you can kind of gauge how many incidents there were.
So Chris, who finished P7, he got a safety score of 100%. Obviously no contact, grade A. I finished 2 positions behind him with a score of 0%, grade F. That's the worst I've ever had. Probably worse than Monaco. But wait, no, Monaco was probably a 0 as well. But I had 1 contact. It was probably the drive-through that massively affected that as well.
I'm not even sure if it was a penalty. Like in the first round of the AMS2 Community Cup, I had more incidents, but the only one I got points for was enough to bring me into F4. And it's a very strict system.
Yeah, but it doesn't punish. So my rating for the race was 0, but I've only dropped. I'm just turning your volume up a little bit. I only dropped 3% overall, so I've gone from 90 to 87% on my safety, so it's not massively punishing.
Yeah, I mean, it's punishing in the context of a single race.
Yeah,
not overall, really. You had a nice combat, by the way.
Yeah, I weren't expecting top 10, but purely because of the people were spinning and stuff, so... I don't know what else to look out for. There's a fair few other things besides lap 1 to look for, but I need to follow Desmo here. Was it the end of lap 1, Desmo? Where everyone went off?
Yeah, I think so. 1 second, let me check. If you want, I can screen share my screen to see the race from my perspective.
I don't know if you know, but I am actually streaming at the moment. I'm watching the replay, but if you've got anything you want to post on Discord, do so. But I'll probably see it in a moment.
Yeah, at the end of the first lap.
Yeah, cool, thank you.
I mean, not the end, like the penultimate and the third from the last turn, something like that.
Yeah, that long left-hander. Yeah.
Yeah, well, 1 car, 2 cars, 3 cars, 4 cars.
Whoa. Oh. So he's got past Noodle there. Let's go to Mr. Bonner.
Also, touching on the subject of driver ratings, I'm a bit perplexed, honestly, because I'm just looking at the driver ratings in terms of like the skill, let's say.
Yeah.
I was behind JK before this race. I finished 2 positions behind him, and I actually gained more than him, and I'm ahead of him.
So that'll be... JK's done quite a lot of races, so he's got a fair...
If I've done less, then the changes are bigger.
Yes, and it depends on who you're finishing ahead of. So all the drivers
that would make sense.
Yeah, all the drivers he beat today, he's probably beat all of them before. Whereas you finished ahead of a lot of drivers that you haven't beaten before, or something like that. It's like an ELO system.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. It takes into account the
no worries, Debs. It happens, man. Well, I mean, J-Turn has refined the system. It's much better than it used to be. Oh shit! And then anyone else? Chris as well. And then so I made 3 positions here just by staying on the track. Wait, who was that? Who's that? Oh, it's Lando. He's gone way too hot into there. So we get past him. And these 3 all followed. Those 2 followed Desmo off.
Also around 9:30, something like that. 29:55. BMW also spawned near me, but we didn't touch. We were side by side, and I think we lost on the water, like game or something like that.
Well, there was only maybe 2 or 3 drivers who I haven't raced before, whose names I weren't familiar with. But everyone else, there's a lot of super clean drivers on the track today, and I mean, I had a safety rating of 90 and I didn't have a good one, but like, it's hard to judge people based on a wet race because obviously everyone's making mistakes and stuff. So I tried to repair there, but I had to do a drive-through.
So this safety rating is like from the game, or it's from your website?
So the website that you registered on JustRace, there's a safety rating on there, and at the moment we don't actually use the safety rating, but in future, because we do endurance races on Saturdays, you'll see a link to the CAI community in the NRT Discord, where we do endurances on Saturdays, like 2-hour races, and for next year we're considering using the JustRace safety rating. We're thinking about it. Latest Nessie.
I mean, it's a good idea, especially for a long race. Long race.
Yeah, well, I mean, the hope was that we know that many communities of drivers who are clean, that we can fill the grid with regulars. We don't want to put new people off or be elitist or anything, but the one downside to using the safety rating is that if you're new to JustRace, which I think you are, you won't have enough of a rating yet in order to join. So it's not exactly fair, but we're trying to keep certain races as clean as possible. We'll see what we can do.
You could tweak it, but I have an idea, but that would require actually changing how the safety rating works on the site itself, where you, for example, start with like 70%.
Yeah.
And then you, well, based on how your races go, you either lose it or gain it.
Well, at the moment, I think you have to have, it might be 5 races you have to complete to get a rating. which is quite easy to do. You could do that in a week. But the downside to your suggestion would be there could be some idiots or people who want to ruin our races who don't have a rating, who haven't raced, automatically get the license to join and then just ruin it for everyone.
That's a good point as well.
Yeah, it's tricky to know exactly what to do. Sorry, I haven't even got through lap 1 yet. Just chilling and chatting. And so quickly, you get a point for beating drivers that the system thinks you're... Yes, exactly what Gabriele said. Yeah. Sorry, I missed that earlier, mate. Don't know why we're watching me, because I've got to go. I'm damaged still. I've got to pit. Is that Chrissy getting through? Chrissy up to P6. Nice. Pretty busy here. There's lots in the BMW, Porsche, Martin Bailey. So at this point, Luciano, he's at the back. Noodles obviously had... we didn't see what happened to him, did we? Do I need to go back to the start? No, I haven't got very far, but... I don't recall what happened. Did he get caught up with my incident? I can't remember what he said. It will take a little while for me to get through these first few laps. Yeah, he did say he had damage, but I can't recall seeing it on the replay. What happened to him? Oh, he had slicks on. He put slicks on, didn't he? That's why he's so slow. Yeah. I forgot. He did say, yeah. I forget all these things, man. There's so much going on. Like, if you've ever watched Roy's stream, he's just got an absolute memory bank. He can just recall all of the incidents throughout a race. So yeah, he had to pit. So he's already done his pit stop now, but he's put wets on and he'll have to pit again later. So Chrissy in P6. Let's slow down. Desmo here in P8 behind Lando, Morris Minor. Pidgey not far behind, Mr. Bonner in the McLaren. That what? No, where's it going? There we are. Oh, it's Lando, isn't it? Yeah. Is that just a bit too aggressive on the throttle, maybe? So he's run narrow to try and get past Desmo. Oh, he's got the... trying to go for a cutback. He's got the cutback done. He's got it turned. Oh, no. Unlucky. Free position for Desmo. Mr. Bonner chasing Pierre. I keep calling him Pidgey because of his Discord name. True. Yeah, very true, Barry. I mean, I guess Jim's hope is that the system became so popular that more and more people would join, and he's looking at, because the multi-server system that he's using in the Cup, I think Roy would like to do multi-server splits if our endurance races get massively popular, and then if we can fill 2 servers with drivers, we would... oh dear. No, come back. If we can fill 2 servers with drivers, it would help us just split the drivers in half. And the way things are going, the endurance races are massively popular. So you've seen how quiet some of our midweek races have been. But yeah, we've filled those races, no problem. Mr. Bonner's not got his lights on. Any battles going on? Everyone's all over the place. Except Debline having a nibble. Oh no! Lucky AJ.
Are you racing only with the GTs, or are you trying?
No. So this is actually the first time NRT, since I've been racing with them for coming up to 2 years, and this is the first time they've ever run GT3. We normally do 6 races in a league over 6 weeks, and then have a couple off-season races. About a year ago, the guys that I race with on Tuesdays, that's the AMSUnofficial group, they did a GT3 championship about a year ago. On Saturdays we do IMSA style or World Endurance Championship style races, multi-class, GT3 and LMDH. So they're rarely used in our league races, but we chose them for one reason, because we were getting low attendance and we thought that GT3 might be popular and might get more drivers in. It looks like it's worked. It's worked, but I mean, most of the field is regulars, so it's good to see, and it's good to see new people such as yourself joining in as well, mate.
I was asking because I think in the beginning of the summer, something like that, the last time I played, me and a friend discovered the Aussie racing cars, which are really fun on this game, if you ever tried them. Dude,
yeah, there's so many good cars. We are doing a BMW M1 Pro Car League with RPM.
Oh yeah, those ones are also good.
Well, Thursdays, mate, you want to get involved. We actually had to postpone the last race last Thursday. Last Thursday, because it was yesterday, even not last Thursday, yesterday, because no one showed up. We had like 4 people registered. But really? Again, AMSU did a BMW M1 Pro Car League last year, and it was really popular, and I absolutely loved it. I love the classic cars in this game. But the RPM League also will be starting soon, some classic Formula 1 leagues on Sundays.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, well, there's so many. Like, I love the 80s and 90s era cars. There's so many good cars in this game. So, like I said, when I'm done with my stream, I'll send you a message with a link, and that will show you all of the leagues that I'm involved in, plus 1 or 2 others that I don't often have time to join. But there's loads to choose from, and they all run different cars, and they're all good lads. You'll find lots of good clean racing, hopefully a bit more dry racing where you get to experience it a bit better.
Yeah, exactly. Also the rain, actually the wet conditions are my weakness, so for me it was quite an okay race, surviving the entire 35 minutes.
I really enjoy wet races, and I was really confident today. I'm normally pretty competitive in the wet, but my lap 1 was a disaster. But we don't always put rain in, but it's got to be done. It's a sim, isn't it? You've got to try some rain every now and again.
I was mentioning those cars just because they're easy to drive, fun to drive, easy to push the limit.
Well, some of them really aren't. Some of them are very, very difficult to drive, but some of them are very rewarding.
And fun as well. Formula 1 cars from the vintage Formula 1 cars, those are hard to drive.
Yeah. But there's so many to choose from. But I mean, the next league that we do in like maybe 7 or 8 weeks from now, we are open to suggestions from our regulars and people that race with us to suggest what cars to go with next. But like I said earlier, I was considering the fact that our endurance races are so popular where we do multi-class. Maybe our next league we might do a GT3 and GT4 multi-class. If we can get 20 drivers on the grid, then that's feasible.
I can join. If you need players, I can join.
Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Well,
either category for me is fine. Also, GT3, GT4 doesn't matter.
Awesome. Well, I do often send messages to people to remind them when our races are coming up, so I'll keep you in mind and I'll drop you a message shortly.
Perfect. Thanks. In that case, I think that's it for me for today. So, good night and see you again soon.
Cool. Cheers, mate. No, thanks for racing with us. I'll see you next time, mate. Thank you. What a dude. Yeah, you are. Sorry, I'm just chilling. Like, sometimes I find it hard to concentrate on what someone's saying. He's a new guy. I wanted to just have a proper conversation with him, and I couldn't really hear. I need to sort my volume settings out. But what a dude, though. Nice guy. So if there's anything else, you guys can recall, we're only up to lap 6. I probably am going to go through the whole replay. So this is Andy making a move on Desmo. Loz is right behind him. Well, not right behind, a little bit off. Hanging it around the outside. Nicely done. So we've got lap 6 JK out in front by 3.5 seconds to Gasperi. Ricky. Stahu is third, another couple seconds back. And then a big gap to G-Bear, about another 10 seconds. And then Frick even further back. Lap 7's just started. Another 15 seconds back. Chris is a few more back in P6. Mr. Bonner, P7. Trying to catch Chris. Just got past Desmo. Loz, I think, is probably going to put a move on Desmo into turn 1, probably. Looks like he's going to be on the back of him here. Mr. Matthews, another 10 seconds back. Battling. Is he battling with? It's suggesting they were a lot closer than that. I swear these splits aren't very accurate sometimes. Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, it says that Tony should be right with deadline. That's weird. Tony P10, deadline P11, Mr. Bailey P12, Pidgey, I'm going to keep calling him that, P13, Noodle's right on him. We were catching Noodle at various stages, but the only reason we got past him was because of contacts. Was it on the second last lap or something? Oh shit, was that where Nessie's engine let go? I think it was. Where was he? He had contact in the rear and I think it fucked his radiator. Oh, we look at his suspension. So is he... oh no. I meant to say Debline, because I was chatting with Desmo. When you span at turn 1, I meant to say Karma, because that was where you tapped me. Yeah, no worries, mate. So Nessie's right at the back here, because he had to pit early as well. Nice and easy. Assuming he just gets... Does he get... Oh, big bit of curb. Oh, it's just unsettled the car massively. Straight into the barrier. Fuck. Oh, I know he's gone, but unluckiness. Clunk, yeah. And then he's had to retire because his engine's just fucked as well. Ah, lucky mate. So who's battling now? Mr. Archer still chasing Desmo. Move on the back of Pidgey. It's like Pidgey was maybe trying to squeeze him. Yeah, nicely done, Noodle. He's good once he's got the right tyres on. Chrissy in P6. Bit of a gap to Frick. He's kind of on his own, Frick is. He's a freaking long way back from G-Bear. Chrissy's not a million miles away. The gap out in front, JK's about almost 5 seconds ahead of Ricky now. Statue. Is that a... See, it says these guys are 3 seconds apart. Oh, no. Karma. There's more karma for you, mate. Sorry, mate. Don't know if you're still there. Shit. I do worry sometimes about wet races that it might put some drivers off, but... I think Debline was winning. He was kind of forced to run a default setup today. Because last week, the game kept resetting his setup. And it was very frustrating for him. Whoa! Fuck. Who was that? Who was that in the Porsche? Was that... Where's... It's difficult when... Oh, here we go. Fucking hell. Well done for stopping though, AJ. I could have been nasty. So this is where I'm really just hoping to make some. I'm in P15 here, and I can sense I'm maybe a bit quicker than some of these guys. I think that's Tony a lap down, and I think I made a. Yeah, I mean that was a bit of a dive. I got alongside him, but I just slowed down too much. I thought he was going to go for the apex there, so I tried to tuck back in behind him. I should have just kept going there. But I think this next corner, this is a bit of a dive coming up. No, I'm alongside him. No, that's clean. I thought for a bit I'd forced him out, but nah. I don't feel like I did anything wrong there. That was a good move. Well, what do you guys think? And my front axle is only just alongside. So I get kind of alongside him there, but then at turning, like, I'm only just half a car length. Yeah, I felt at the time like it was a bit of a dive. Yeah, I mean, I could have maybe picked a better moment, but I think we pull away from him a bit. But yeah, I just felt like I had to push, because wet racing is I love it, and I felt like I should have really made some more positions. But sometimes it just leads to desperation when you're so far behind. Chris always caught up with Frick, I think. So I could close the gap a bit. Desmo's on the back. Has Loz just got through there? Yeah, another move from Loz. Whoa. Let's check this out. I don't know if Desmo's just... He's lost... Okay. He's just backed right off. I'm not sure what was up with Desmo there, because it's not a blue flag. It looks like he's reacting to a blue flag. So I don't know if he was being defensive there, or if he was just trying to avoid the puddles on the outside. He almost spun. He's backed off because he's just lost his rear. Well saved though. Well saved, Desmo. Whoa, yeah. You can see he's just he almost completely binned it there. Yeah. It's just so tricky, isn't it? And yeah, maybe his tyres were a bit fucked as well, yeah. So Lars up to P8. He's got another 6 seconds to Mr. Bonner in front. He's chasing Chrissy. He's losing touch with Frick a little bit, who is an absolute mile behind G-Bear, who is a mile behind Stahu, who's a couple seconds back from Ricky, and JK's out in front by another 6 seconds. So we're now chasing Luciano, making a move on Noodle. Let's just watch this last corner exit. Nicely done. Up to P11. Got Chris, he's closed the gap again, it looks like, to Frick. Not sure where Chris finishes. Mr. Bonner looks like he's wheeling him in gradually. Loz is starting to pull away from Desmo. So Debline's in the pits. Is it slick time? I don't think so. He's had a couple spins, I don't know if he had to repair. Lando's also in the pits. Lando Morris Minor. Oh! See that gap to Frick coming down for Chris. Some interesting lines being used there. Is this Frick's tyres just overheating? Is the Merc a bit of a bitch to drive in the wet, maybe? Has he overcooked his tyres? Has Chris got a better wet setup, maybe? Chris is keeping a nice tidy line there, and Frick's just all out of shape. Let's see if he pits. Got Mr. Bonner as well. Overtaking Frick. No, no one pits. Did he not pit because he's kind of blocked there, or it does, doesn't it? Yeah, front engine. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, there's your answer, I think. Oh, has he lost his wing? No. Unlucky man. Yeah. It does look like he's massively overheated his tyres, doesn't it? So Chrissy up to P5 now. Mr. Bonner chasing him. Any of the back? Oh, so statues on the back of Ricky now. I think the McLaren is just such a nicely balanced car. I don't really care I don't care which track we go to. I just like the McLaren in general. I am a bit of a papaya fanboy as well. No papaya rules today though for any NRT drivers. Both of these guys are incredibly quick. So Ricky's pitted. Ricky's pitted, and then Statue. He's going to get. Yeah. Oh, so JK pitted as well. I thought this was a lap early, so we'll see how they do in a minute. Oh, Chrissy, no. So Chrissy must have overheated. So at this point, this is the turning point. Some drivers were pitting, put slicks on. Whereas I was seeing all this spray on track. Well, half the track was dry, and the other half was just like this. So maybe Chrissy's overheated, avoided the wall. Mr. Bonner's got through. And then Loz, he's not far behind. So surely Chris is going to pit now. Good one. Statue is so quick he deserves a monument. Yeah. Channeling your inner KO. I wonder where KO is tonight. Surely Chris is going to pit now. Yeah. We're both pitting. Loz is putting the slicks on as well. So it was a case of either staying out and your wet's overheating, but managing through the puddles easier, or boxing now, getting your slicks on, half the track had a dry line, and then struggling through the puddles. So, where are they? So this is JK's outlap, tiptoeing round. You can't really see a dry line there. You see, struggling. I don't know, man. I think I might have got my pit right then. Thankfully, when I did pit, Loz was well aware of what I was doing. pretty sure it was better to pit early, like 10 seconds by staying out. Okay. The top 2 today. Well, yeah, look at last week's race as well. Yeah, it's just great to see so many decent battles going on. Yeah, I wish I had more information to be able to tell whose laps were quicker and when. I'm presuming SimHub stuff doesn't work during a replay. See, here it's tricky. Can't really see it in the replay, but there's a big puddle on the inside still. And then the start-finish straight was just treacherous. Yeah, again, I'm sure there was more puddles than that. So Statue's then pitted a lap later, but of course he'd already lost that time because of the spin, half spin. So JK's back to 5.5 seconds in front of Ricky. Mr. Bonner's pitting a bit later as well. So have I already pitted? I've stayed out very late. At this point I knew that, so it's really dry here, really dry through that inside line. And then this next corner is just soaking. So Loz on the outside here. So Loz can obviously see. You can see that. You can see me wiggling. I really should have said something on comms. I wasn't even aware. I knew someone was behind me, but I didn't even know who it was. And I guess I was thinking, well, I don't know. I should have just said something. And I was running my usual line, and Loz he knew I was pitting, so he's letting me go. Thanks, mate. Yeah, appreciate that. Loz just reads everything. I mean, it's very obvious, but you read that really well. Chris, has he just had a moment there? Oh no. So Chris has already got his slicks on, I believe. Oh, it's just a weird line, isn't it? I don't know if he's trying to avoid, yeah, because he's got his slicks on. I think he's trying to avoid some of these puddles. I mean, there were big puddles here, but he's just caught himself too narrow there. Thankfully, didn't spin. Okay, who's that? That's me in the pits. So me and Noodle both pitting at the same time. Not much else going on, I don't think. You just fucked up, yeah. Well, I don't think there was many of us that didn't. What's going on with his engine sounds? That's what a McLaren sounds like. Has he gone into hybrid mode? That's weird, isn't it? Oh! There we go, I heard that before. Weird. So we're P12 at the minute, trying to stay on the dry bits. Loz, he's only a couple seconds behind Mr. Bonner. There's a back marker between them. So Ricky 5 seconds back from the lead, Statue 20 seconds back, G-Bear another 10 back from him. Long, big old gap to Mr. Bonner, 25 seconds. And Loz getting past the back marker. I think most blue flags today people behaved quite well, but I was getting caught by JK on the last lap. And I didn't think he was going to catch me, but I ended up just losing a bunch of time letting him through because I didn't want to risk it. So nicely done. Crispy 7. 11 seconds back to Desmo. Looks like he had a good race. He recovered well. Cristiano, another 3 back. Oh, did he go off there? Desmo's had another off. Thankfully, didn't spin. Watch those puddles, man. Oh. What is with these relatives? It's saying I'm only half a second behind him. It's actually 3 seconds. Yeah, it's all out of whack. So Mr. Bailey, I'm gonna find the gap. I thought he got past him there. Battle of the Porsches. Luciano and Desmo going at it. What's going to happen here? Pretty sure everybody's pitted by this point. Where are we? Lap 15, 11 minutes to go. I think I've spent more time watching this than I did racing today. Oh shit. Oh. Why are you doing this to me? That was a good save, that. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Like I said, you can't really see all the same puddles in the replay, but there was definitely a lot of puddles on the inside there. Very narrow line here. Did he have a little snap there, or was he... Yeah. So Mr. Bailey in front. Again, Mr. Noodles just down the road, and every now and again I felt like we had pace on him, but he kept, well, he was being consistent, but I kept finding myself losing time to him every now and again. Lap 16. Nothing else going on. Is that Frick? Yeah. Oh no. Oh shit. Has he just found the wet bit maybe? He must be on slicks. He must be, yeah. Oh! That's not the line. Oh shit. Tiniest little touch on the grass there. See, he's a very experienced driver. He knew how to rejoin nice and safely there. Oh. We've got 7 seconds back, 23. Not much going on there. Lost still a second off Mr. Bonner. Chris probably starting to feel a bit lonely, but well inside the top 10 at this point. Cristiano got a bit of a gap on Desmo now. Noodles getting closer. Now we're kind of on our own. We do make some more positions before the end. Mr. Bailey getting a bit of a gap on him. Devline is kind of on his own as well. Frick, yeah. So by the end of the race we're all pretty spread out, but we've got looking for Noodle. Oh shit. Ah, here we go. This is what Desmo was talking about earlier. So you can see it from Noodle's perspective. So he's on the blue stuff, like he said, very slippy out there. And then he's touched the grass. Ooh, nasty. I was unlucky that. And then I've just darted through the middle. I mean, it did look like Desmo was going to, you know, not join quite nicely, and I don't think Noodle thought that he was in any danger here. He was running his normal line. Ouch. But in hindsight, you know, not that I'm saying he should have done this, but, you know, someone's rejoining, maybe move over a bit, but it looked innocent, didn't it? It's massively unlucky. So he's on the slippy bit. He can't get off it, and he's touching the grass, and then oh fuck, and then through goes idiot me looking fuck, you know. I mean, again, it just looks like I'm driving in desperation, trying to make positions, but I should have been slowing down. Why am I not slowing down? Fucking hell. I was very lucky there. What was I thinking? I think I thought he was going to continue rolling back. Yeah. So I thought, because he's rolling backwards a little bit, and I thought he was going to continue. And yeah. Okay, I mean, I don't feel so stupid, but still risky. So does he get... I mean, we're on... Oh, there is a bit to go. I thought this was right towards the end. So he gets tagged there. So he's trying to get away from the racing line, I get it. But, yeah, it was just a little bit unpredictable. And he's got massive suspension damage by the looks of it. Struggling to turn left, I think. Does he have to box? Oh, look at this. It's fucked. I bet he pits, doesn't he? Yeah, what a shame. Fucking hell. What we got? Anything going on? Loz still... Oh, it's just over a second back from Mr. Bonner now. What else? So I'm chasing Luciano. Another battle of the Porsches going on. Suggesting they are a lot closer. I think that's Frick a lap down. Yeah. So Chrissy in P7. Still repairing. Fuck. I can't actually remember the finishing order. So Chrissy P7. There's no other battles going on really. Little gets going. Pidgey and Tony, not much going on there. So Ricky, how much time we got left? 5 minutes left. Ricky's 7.5 back from JK at this point. Statue's another 20 odd, 15 back, sorry. Sorry Noodle, I missed your message there, mate. No, it's called Desmo. I think you know, Noodle's well aware of what happened, so it's Evil Noodle Racing there that you're apologising to, mate. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty innocent, you know, getting on the grass and having a spin. He knows you didn't mean anything bad by it. Oh, who's that? Who's in the other orange Macca? It's deadline again. Oh no. Well, it's dry now, so I'm not sure what's happened there. Is it just a bit late on the brake? It's on the dirty part of the track. Oh no! Whoa! It's really cooking them tyres. Sounds like he's got his TC pretty low. Of course, I've got no way of knowing. Nothing else really going on anymore. Sorry about this, professional streaming. Oh, you mean when he was on the slippy bit? Yeah, sometimes lifting, especially if you've got engine braking, it's hard to know what to do, isn't it? Like when I had my turn 1 thing and I got tagged and I didn't brake at that point because I knew if I did it would have just sent me round further, so I lifted obviously, but yeah, when you're on the slippy part on the blue on the outside and then once you touch the grass, yeah, I mean I don't know if lifting would have saved him from spinning, but it's impossible for me to really know. Yeah, lots of chaos tonight. I still enjoyed myself, but there's nothing really. I mean, I know AJ's apologised for tapping me into T1. I know he's a good driver, so you know I won't hold it against him. He's had enough spins himself. But yeah, there's so much going on in this race. Looking forward to Bathurst. Yeah, so we know you're new to the whole JustRace thing. Is this are you relatively new to AMS2? Are there other racing titles you tend to race in? Seemed like a pretty good driver to me, but I don't know if you're new to AMS2 in general or not. But welcome to the club. Hope you join again. Have I missed something? Because I'm in P9 now. Oh, I did get past Mr. Bailey. Didn't I get past him earlier though? Oh, what was that? What did I just see? Oh yeah. So Gabrielli was telling me to wait till this straight and just lift a little, let him through. Oh, he flashes lights. I didn't notice that. He flashes lights at me. Or was that his brakes? Did he brake there? Yeah, he flashes lights. What a guy. I didn't notice that. Thanks, JK. So I'm hoping I am going to just watch a little bit of this last lap with JK because I felt like I was far enough ahead to not need to let him through, but I was worried on the last lap he was going to catch me. Yeah, so I mean I'm a decent, yeah, well away from the braking zone. So this is just, yeah, this is the leader and he's currently almost 8 seconds ahead of Ricky. Yeah, no, I see that now, mate. I didn't notice at the time. I didn't notice the little flash, but yeah. I was, because I don't get blue flags that often, and I was worried that I was going to get in your way. Obviously in fucking F1 I get blue flagged all the time. Yeah, maybe not. But at this point I was like, nah, you're too close. You're too close for comfort. I didn't want to give you dirty air or anything. You probably wanted a bit of slip, but then a little flash. Yeah, thanks, mate. And then, yeah. So I'm well ahead of Mr. Bailey now, but I'm pretty sure. Did we get? Oh no, wait. We finished P9. Did we finish P9? Yeah. Shitty day at the office today. After starting on the third row, P5. Well done, JK, mate. Well done. And there we go. Right. Let's have a look at what's coming up. So well done, JK, Ricky and Stahu. Am I saying it right now? I'm not sure. It was a decent grid, wasn't it? Like, I mean, no way was I expecting to win last week, but when you're seeing, yeah, JK, Ricky, and Stahu, like G-Bear, Noodle struggled today. Obviously, he was on the wrong tyres at the start, but and people like Debline, he had bad luck. He's usually a lot quicker than me, but a good, decent. It's good to see you guys at the front having a bit more work to do. Let's say. Yeah, it was good fun, man. Yeah, thanks for racing with us. Thanks for joining in. Good attendance, good turnout. I'd like to say clean racing, but you know, that's what the rain can bring. And I think a lot of people are just maybe unfamiliar with the track as well. Don't race there a lot. So tomorrow we've got a full grid. So we've got Pierre. He looks like a new driver. So he does have a relatively bad racing, and he's got 173 laps done. And we've got another new guy here. So I'm not saying that they're bad, but they're inexperienced. We'll keep an eye on them. Hopefully nothing to... Saying it right now, yeah, only because I didn't beat you today. Yeah, it's really good to see more quicker guys joining, because the worry was that, especially with the endurance races that we do, if there's just too many idiots on track, it can put the decent drivers off. And I want more drivers to join who are quicker than me, especially just to push me to be a bit better. It's always good to have decent drivers on the grid. So yeah, so we've got a full grid tomorrow. We've got Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the road course, for our next IMSEC endurance 2-hour multi-class race. So lots of familiar names, and I'm going to be taking the GT3, so hopefully we'll have 12 cars per class, which I think is more or less, I saw it earlier, I think there's 12 cars in the real race in LMDH and something like 12 in LMP2. LMP2 is coming to AMS2 very soon, but then there's something like, I don't know, 25 GTD cars, but we can't have that many cars on the grid. So for now, we're just running 2 classes, 24 on the grid. Nice. So looking forward to that. That'll be tomorrow. MVRC are also doing a race tomorrow, and they're going to Montreal, the Stock Car 24. Still plenty of spots to join that one if you feel like it. And then the RRC guys, the Italian group that we joined, when was it? Monday this week. Really good fun, actually. Good bunch of lads. So they do their league racing on a Monday. That's round 1 for them. So I know KCSR used to do a Monday league. I'm hoping they start up again soon, but it's not often I can join them. I joined these guys last Monday for their off-season race because I just had the time, and my girlfriend's away. So yeah, but it's not often I'll be able to join these guys, but happy to promote them. So if you fancy some more GT3 action at Monza on Monday, there's the group to join. I haven't got a link to them on my channel, I don't think, but if you search for Real Racing Club Sim Racing Italia, a lot of them can speak English, but they're an Italian group, if you fancy that. Tuesday, Corvette C3. Thankfully we've got a few more signed up this time, because at Interlagos we had to cancel the race because there was just no one there. Hey, Erdink on track, Roy on track, nice. Minnie Miller, raced him a few times now. Mr. Noodle, of course. Julian, seen him a few times on track. And another new guy. Cool, good to see. That's nice. Barcelona, historic, is that 91? Cool. And then on Wednesday we've got round 2 of the Community Cup in the old school minis at Silverstone 2001. So yeah, looking forward to that. we've got enough drivers for 2 servers. That's what I was talking about with Barry earlier. Although having an ELO system is kind of pointless for league racing, if our CAI stuff gets super popular, we've got enough drivers for 2 servers, we can do a similar thing, or we can split the drivers based on their rating. That's coming up on Wednesday, and then Thursday, again, hoping more drivers join. If you fancy it, Thursday, we have a new guy. Sweet, okay. Lots of new people joining, that's good to see. We're taking the BMW M1 Pro car on Thursday to Hockenheim Historic. I believe that's another track that Roy's chosen, that they actually raced those cars back in the 70s. And then this time next week we're going to Bathurst, so still plenty of slots, 8 signed up, got the usual crew. I think everyone here raced today, so yeah, sweet. Anyone else who's watching, if you fancy it, next week, NRT, link above my head, you'll see it, nrt.justrace.net to sign up. You will need to be a member of our Discord to join in. You do need a certain driver role, which you can get yourself from our Discord. Most of these, well, some of these leagues do require that. You don't have to be in the voice channel, but it's preferred. All we ask is that you race clean and have fun. So yeah, all welcome to join. Yeah, so that's about that. It's been a long stream. I did feel like I had to pay a bit of extra attention to that replay, but saying that, a lot of those incidents, it was just down to the wet track. But with these kind of cars with traction control and ABS, I mean, I made a stupid mistake at the start. I'm going to have to go and do a quick practice now just to check that my clutch is working properly, because that jump start was weird. I do have a hand clutch as well, so I don't know why I was using my pedal. I could have been covering my brake, and yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. So yeah, enough waffle for me. Appreciate the support. I'll see a lot of you on track tomorrow in Indianapolis for the IMSEC race, and I'll see the rest of you some other time. Cheers. Peace.